Welcome, pilgrims of heaven. Saint James, patron of pilgrims, invites us to stay with Jesus on the journey. Saint John the Baptist and Saint John the Evangelist, pray for us. I invite you to join our Saint James family this weekend in celebrating the feast of the dedication of the Lateran Basilica in Rome. In the Gospel of John, chapter 2, verse 13 through 22, Jesus cleanses the temple. In verse 19 and verse 21. Jesus answered and said to them, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." But he was speaking about the temple of his body. The Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 882 says, "The Pope, Bishop of Rome, and Peter's successor is the perpetual and visible source and foundation of the unity both of the bishops and of the whole company of the faithful. For the Roman pontiff, by reason of his office as vicar of Christ and as pastor of the entire church, has full, supreme, and universal power over the whole church, a power which he can always exercise unhindered. Jesus founded the Catholic Church and placed St. Peter in charge of the Catholic Church. Pope Leo XIV is the successor of St. Peter. St. John Lateran, or the Lateran Basilica in Rome, is the cathedral of the Pope and is a symbol of the Church's primacy and unity. We celebrate St. John Lateran as the mother and head of all the churches in Rome and in the whole world. What Jesus meant by destroy this temple and raise it in 3 days was a prophecy that Jesus' body was the true temple. And we find Jesus' body present in the Most Holy Eucharist. The Eucharist will come to an end. Be a grateful Eucharistic pilgrim. Jesus, please help us to see that the Pope has been placed in charge of caring for the Most Holy Eucharist and for Holy Mother Church. I hope Jesus will give you another chance to attend Sunday Mass this weekend at St. James. Immaculate Heart of Mary, pray for us. Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us.